Lego Speed Champions. That's what we're going to be talking about today. In particular, the ones coming out here in the summer of 2021. Before we get started with that, let's have a quick look at my Lego car collection. Personally, my favorite Speed Champion is the Batmobile. It's definitely the fastest. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, that's not a Speed Champion. But did you guys hear? Apparently, there's some new Batman tumbler coming out. I don't know if that's just a rumor or not. But today we're going to be taking a look at Speed Champion vehicles coming out in the summer of 2021. That's right. We've got a bunch of new ones coming out here. No Ferraris, but here we have the large Ferrari Transport and its racing crew. A lot of the other Lego Speed Champion sets here as well. Ranging in manufacturers from McLaren, Bugatti, Ferrari, Dodge, Porsche, Audi, Mini Cooper, Jaguar, and much more. I personally really like the Speed Champions. They're absolutely fantastic. In particular, I like the new sort of 8 stud wide ones. What do I mean by that? Well, they're 8 studs across, so from wheel to wheel, they're 8 studs. Some of the older ones are 6 studs wide, but I like the 8 stud ones. They started doing that in 2020, and I think they're going to continue it here in 2021. I'm really stoked on it. They just display so well. They're a reasonable price point. The only thing that, sort of takes away from them, but not really, it actually adds a lot to them, is the amount of stickers. Sometimes you got to make sure your sticker game is on point when you're creating these sets, because there are a lot of stickers, which to a certain degree is actually authentic. Is it not? Are race cars covered in stickers? Yes. Yes, they are. So in some cases, it's actually authentic and it actually makes sense. So this is my entire Lego Speed Champions collection right here. It's displayed on the shelves with the Lego Creator Expert vehicles and also the Technic supercars as well. And it's beside the Batmobile. Let's take a look at some of the brand new Lego Speed Champion sets for 2021. I'm stoked because there's some great looking sets coming out. Let's dive right into it. So these are all official Lego images, and these will be coming out in the summer of 2021, and that is a guarantee. The first one we're going to be taking a look at is the Corvette. This is the Corvette C8R race car and also the 1968 Corvette. Lego set 76903. This one has 512 pieces and will retail for approximately $40 US. I love the Corvette. In particular, I like the one here from 1968. I like that dark red color. Just something about the 1968 Corvette, ranging from like the 60s, 68, all the way up to like the 80s. I think 1981 was the last year of the humpback wheel, and I really like the humpback wheel. It looks so cool. I guess you call it that stingray look. It just looks awesome. I'm stoked on that. Also in this one here, you get the newer race car, which of course would represent, I believe, like a 2021 Corvette. I've always said if I were ever to get a supercar, I would probably get a Corvette because it's the more affordable one when compared to some of the other supercars. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's affordable, but a Corvette is a lot cheaper than, say, a Ferrari. In particular, a Lego Corvette is even cheaper, so let's just stick with that for now. Next up, we got a single car here. So some of these Speed Champion sets come with 2 vehicles per pack or per set. This one only comes with 1. This is the McLaren Elva, 76902, 263 pieces. It's going to retail for somewhere around $20 because of that lower piece count. I don't really know how I feel about this one. I don't know. There's got like no windscreen. It just sort of looks weird. The back end looks sort of strange to me. I mean, I'm sure it represents a McLaren Elva, but just from me, like as a Lego collector, I don't know. It just sort of looks strange. I guess those headlights look pretty cool. And the back, like diffuser, looks pretty neat as well. It's got some cool seats inside there as well. It comes with some spare rims, of course, and a great looking minifigure, just like all the Speed Champion sets come with. But I don't really know how I feel about this McLaren one here. I don't think it looks as good as some of the others. Now, pardon me if I pronounce this one wrong. Koenigsegg, I believe it is. This is the Koenigsegg Jesko 76900 is the set number in 280 pieces. Once again, it's an individual one, so it's only going to retail for about $20 in the United States. I actually really like the look of this one. It looks pretty sweet. It doesn't look absolutely plastered into stickers, does it? No. I like the box art as well. I like how it's just ripping through the mountains. That's a cool box art for sure. I don't really know much about this car company at all. In fact, I'm not really a car guy. I'm more of like a Lego guy. It's got a really cool back-looking spoiler there that I really like. Also, the windscreen looks pretty sweet. Once again, it's not plastered in stickers, so that's awesome. I'm not sure if that windscreen is going to be print or sticker. I hope the windscreen is at least print. That'd be pretty sweet. I think for the most part they usually are. I can't quite remember. But yeah, this one's got a really nice look to it. It almost looks like Ferrari-ish. Obviously, car guys are going to be all over me for saying that, but yeah, it looks really good. It looks like it's going to match up beautifully with a lot of the other Speed Champion cars on the shelf, that's for sure. And take a look at the real image of it on the back of the box there. Holy cow, that actually looks pretty sweet. Looks like I want to own one of those in Lego form. Hey, this is definitely a lot different. This is a Dodge set. It's called Mopar Dodge SRT Top Fuel Dragster, and also a 1970 Dodge Challenger. That is pretty sweet. I like the purple color on the Challenger. This is Lego Set 76904, 627 pieces, retails for $59.99. So I sound like my wife there. Maybe even my mom too. I like the purple color. I'm all about the color right away. I'm just kidding, but actually I'm not really. But I actually really like this one here. Comes with the Dragster, which is just plastered in stickers. Like literally from top bottom stickers. It looks like, I mean, they've got some big tires in the back there. I think this is, you know, they haven't really done very many dragsters in Lego at all. I think I have one, like the Riddler's dragster or something like that. Obviously this is a Dodge one. Also take a look at that 1970 Dodge Challenger. That thing looks pretty sweet. It's going to match up beautifully with some of the other muscle cars in the Speed Champions lineup. I'm pretty stoked on it. I mean, I'm more into the Speed Champions to get like the actual like supercars, you know, like Ferraris and McLarens and stuff like that. I'm not really in it to get like the race cars. Like that's why sort of the Jaguar one that came out last year sort of turned me off. And I don't really know how I feel about the Dragster. It just sort of doesn't really look as good on the shelf with the others, you know, because it doesn't really look like it match up with the others. This other one though matches up beautifully. This is the Toyota Gr Supra 76901, 299 pieces. Once again, it's an individual one, so 20 bucks. Got some beautiful box art there. And it looks pretty well shaped. Front end looks actually pretty long. I guess that's what the Toyota Supra looks like in real life, especially when you look at the image on the back of the box here of the actual vehicle. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It doesn't really look like there's a whole lot of stickers. The body looks really well shaped from starting from the back there, working the way to the front. You can't really get a good shot of that back windscreen, can you? But it looks pretty interesting the way that it's actually blended into the body there as well. Lots of good angles and curvature all throughout this model, and I can't wait to get that one there. It's going to look great. Of course, I'll be picking up all of these, and I actually really like this last one here. Once again, it's another 2-pack, and this one is Ford GT Heritage Edition and also a Bronco R. 76905 is the set number, 660 pieces, retail for about 50 bucks there. So this one is the Bronco. I like that one. That's cool. That's a little bit different. It's a different style of speed car, but you know, it looks pretty sweet. It looks like it's a little bit bigger. Looks like you've got like a roll cage in the inside of it there. Nice color contrast there, black, red, and a little bit of light bluish gray. Some larger tires on that one. And also you get the Ford GT. Interesting colors. Looks like it's well shaped. It's definitely got some sticker elements there. And of course your driver can whip around in the racetrack in that vehicle there. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked on that. I'm actually stoked on all of these sets coming out here in the summer of 2021. I can't wait to add even more Speed Champions to the vehicle shelves here in the Lego room. What is your favorite of this lineup? Let me know by commenting below, and stay tuned for some more great stuff coming out here on my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.